Okay children, today class 7 subject science. Today's video number 1 children, lesson number 6, weather and climate. Okay. Okay children, what is weather and what is climate? First we must need to understand. Okay, weather includes temperature, humidity, rainfall or precipitation and even the wind speed. Temperature is nothing but whether it is a heat, how is the day, whether it is a heat or not. Okay, humidity is nothing but it is an amount of water vapor present in the air. Okay, and rainfall, precipitation and wind speed. Okay, compared to climate can be either hot or dry or wet children. Usually it will be dry and hot in Rajasthan and wet in northeast and Jammu Kashmir. Okay, now coming to climate can sustain for in a place children. Okay, it can sustain in a year. It can sustain for 25 years in a place. Okay, whereas weather it keeps on changing every day. Okay, day to day and time to time it keeps on changing. Okay, it won't be same. For if you all have remember in your previous class, that is in 6th class, about Ramya and Somya, how they used to how their mother used to predict the weather conditions, whether it is a rainy, to carry the umbrella along with them or not. Okay, in your previous class you have studied. Even our to plan any, your elders also to plan any festivals or to celebrate any functions, they will check the weather, like how the weather will be, it will rain or it won't rain. They will plan the weather and they will check. Not only this children, apart from that, farmers also listen to radio and to radios. Okay, and to forecast the weather, to know whether how the weather is, how is the weather, so that they can plant the agricultural properly. So they can plant the agricultural in the fields properly. Okay, they will also check the weather. See in your textbooks, page number 54, you are having let us do. This box is there, no children. Weather day 1, day 2, day 3. These are the three consecutive days, which is and in these 3 consecutive days, weather changes. Okay, how the weather is changing and from day to day. Okay, day 1 how much temperature is there, day 2 how much it is, it keeps on changing. This is the 3 consecutive days of Hyderabad children. Okay, how maximum temperature, minimum temperature, rainfall, sky navy, wind, humidity, sunrise and sunfall. You can see in day 1 maximum temperature is 28 degrees centigrade, day 2 it is 27 degrees and day 3 it is 29 degrees centigrade. Okay, how it is changing children daily. Day 1 it got specific value, but day 2 it decreased, but day 3 it increased more than that of day 1. Okay, minimum temperature 21 degrees Celsius, 17 degrees Celsius, 21 degrees Celsius. Rainfall nothing on day 1, day 2 it is light shower, day 3 none. Sky may be clear, cloudy, and day 3 also it is cloudy. Wind very mild breeze. In day 2 mild breezes are there and day 3 good breezes are there. Humidity 95% is there in day 1 and 90% is there in day 2 and 85% is there in day 3. Sunrise is 6:25 am in day 1 and day 2 6:30 and day 3 6:31 am. And sunsets in day 1 5:40 pm and day 2 5:40 pm and in day 3 it is 5:41 pm. According to this only they will many of the people will plan the activities, many of the people will plan the functions. Okay, usually many of the festivals are also based upon the moon calendars only children. Okay, see the weather is a complex phenomena. It will changes from very short period of time children. Okay, see you are having a plotting of graph. Okay, let us do this graph. In this what it is there, you all must need to take a newspaper and you all must need to record your observation, whether the maximum and minimum temperatures of the day, how it is. So for you all already it have been done from day 1 to day 5, you all must need to record your observations along with your dates, and whatever the maximum temperatures are there you have recorded, you all must need to plot it in the form of a graph. You all can see this graph, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Okay, day 1 it is 30 degrees Celsius centigrade, so you all must need to mark near 30. Okay, then day 2 it is 31, so you all must need to mark near 31. So what difference you can see, day 1 and day 2 in day 1 the temperature whatever it is there, it was less compared to the day of day 2. Okay, and in day 3 the temperature is minimum compared to that of day 2, and therefore the temperature again it got decreases compared to that of day 2 and day 3. Okay, in day 4 the temperature was same like as day 1. Okay, and in day 5 the temperature is same as day 4. So in this way the weather keeps on changing, and it will be same sometimes, it will be cloudy, it will be sunny, it will be hot. Okay, it depends. Okay, we can't say that it is now this weather is there, so and so weather is. For saying that you will be having some weather forecasting. With the help of that you will be planning future, you will come to know what in future what type of weather will be there. And for past weather already the weather reports will be there, that is known as past weathers. Okay, now see children, understanding weather reports. There is a report one in your textbook. Just look, I will give a reading. Okay, isolated rain and thunder showers are likely to occur over Chittor, Nellore, Prakasham and some parts of Kadapa districts. Mainly dry weather will prevail over southern Telangana districts and northern coastal districts of Andhra Pradesh. Sky may be cloudy for next 2 days in Kurnool and Anantapur districts. Okay, in report 2 what you will see, according to meteorological department report, 42 degrees Celsius. Maximum temperature recorded at Ramagundam of Karimnagar district, and 29 degrees centigrade minimum temperature recorded at Arogyavaram of Chittor district. Because of cumulus clouds, 2 mm of rainfall was recorded in Hyderabad. Scattered rainfall recorded in some parts of interior Rayalaseema, remaining part of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh states was dry. See, as I said you, the reports whatever I have read you report 1 and report 2 is already this will be happen in future, so in so place the weather is going to be like this. How can we know? By the weather forecasting. And if already happened, how can we know? By the report of weather. Okay, this was the things. And now coming to measuring components of weather, we can measure these components like temperature, humidity, rainfall with instruments. Student, like you all have remembered thermometer, we can measure the temperature as I said you in lesson number 5. Okay, thermometer is used to measure the temperature. In the same way, for measuring these components we require some instruments are required. Okay, see children, there is a maximum minimum temperature. With the help of that we can measure highest to lowest temperatures. Okay, highest and lowest temperatures of a day can be measured by maximum and minimum temperature. It is made up of, see in your picture you can see it consists of a cylindrical bulb. Okay, it is U-shaped tube and is having bulb B that contains alcohol in it. When this temperature increases in this bulb children, that mercury tube goes into the mercury tubes go into the bulb B. Okay, the bulb B contains what? As I said, alcohol. Okay, that bulb B side it will go and it indicates I1. That observation we must need to say it as I1, and that I1 will also moves up. When it is moving up, you can record the temperature. It is a maximum temperature of a day maximum temperature of the day. Okay, and when the mercury level goes to the next side, that is I2, and whatever it is indicating the mark, you will be recording the minimum temperature of the day. If it is going to I2, it is recording maximum temperature of the day. See children, if it is whatever the indicator near I1 it is showing, it is a maximum temperature of the day, and whatever the indicator marking towards the I2, it is showing what? Minimum temperature of the day. Hence with this we can measure the temperature. After measuring the temperature of the day, how to bring back the values properly back down? With the help of the magnet we can bring that mercury levels back to it. Okay, now see children, you all are having activity number 5. Okay, in this activity there is a girl whose name is Praveen. Okay, he measured the temperature with the help of maximum and minimum temperature, and he recorded the observations. Along with this he plotted the graph. You can see in the textbooks. Okay, and how to measure the directions of wind, measuring rainfall, humidity we'll see in the next class. Thank you.